Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? I hope you're doing good. It is afternoon, it's 4 o'clock in my place, PM. So I'm just seated in the car in the parking lot. I brought my husband somewhere. Actually, we have been in this place for almost 1 hour now. Not in this particular place, we were somewhere in the downtown of this place, just like less than 10 minutes, no, 5 minutes from here. I haven't seen anybody that look like me around here. So anyhow, yeah, so we need to talk, guys. We need to talk. Yesterday in the news there was a Nigerian boy who is just 23 years old. He died from pressure that he received from back home. It really got hold of him. Um, I learned from the news that the parents were asking so much. I think their father died, but prior to that, they were asking, "Oh, give money to your uncle, either for school fees for his children, give money to your auntie for school fees, you need to build a house, you need to do this." I learned that the father died, so he has to build a new house before the father can be buried. If he did not do that, the father cannot be buried. And on and on. And this young boy, a Nigerian boy, 23 years old, you can imagine, he's just finished high school, he's probably, you know, and here I learned he was doing security job, which is paid like $16 an hour. You calculate that in 2 weeks how much you get. And if you live in North America, you know how expensive the houses are right now. I'm telling you, that means even this boy has no food to eat. But back home, they're asking for money for this, school fees for this. Now, this boy, 23 years old, the pressure, he died. So, is this a good news for the family? Is this a happy thing? Somebody just got here. They are just young. They are just trying to make life. If you have relative abroad, let me leave that. If you have relative abroad, you have friends, give them peace of mind. Don't be asking them for money. At least let them settle. Let them get a good job, better pay. Then you can ask them. And if you ask till they say, "Oh, I can understand," because people that are in the Western world, most of the people there, they're not bad-hearted. They really have the heart to help people back home. But the lifestyle, if you're first generation or if you're single in this part of the world, life is very difficult. I came here um, with my little son. He was a baby, and my husband, all my relatives were in Africa. It was very difficult. I became depressed. I was on medication. So, my advice to you, before you kill all these young people, I'm not judging, before you destroy the life of your relatives or friends who are here, love them for who they are. If you call them, talk with them. Don't be asking every time money, or even don't even ask. Just ask, "How are you?" Because if I know I have money and my friend is in problem, even if you don't ask, I will know I can help you when I can. But if you see I cannot, and you ask I cannot, and you don't see, even you see my lifestyle don't change. Don't think I don't have. The people in this place, the only people who have money in this place, those who are maybe they are now second generation, their life is better, or they are third generation here. But we who come as the first generation starting life in this part of the world is very difficult. And people whom I see their life is better here, those they came here very uneducated, but they came with dozens of children, because here when you have children and you're uneducated, the government support you with money for children. These are the people, they will call their relatives, they say, "Here, you put your hand in the machine and the money is pouring." I'm telling you, even they don't know how to operate those tellers or the automated machine. Somebody will help them to press those buttons, and they put their hand and money pour in their hand. And this money, they did not work for it. And they're living in government houses. And in summer, they go to work in the farm, yet they have government money. Those are the people, they talk to Africa and they lie to people there's money. People who are educated in Africa, you are working. Now you come here. You are trying to work to make the end meet. Is not easy. It's very difficult. Let's be honest. And these uneducated people, they come here with this free government money. They start wearing um, a dress that is brand dress name, brand shoes, brand um, bags, and they show you guys they're in heaven. But that's not the same. Sweetie pie. So my husband is coming, so I was talking. So let me complete the talk before I can leave. Honey, I'm trying to I'm talking about the suffering that people have in this part, the struggle, the suffering that people have in this part of the world. You know, the stress that people go through here. You're trying to make the end meet. And back home, the people are waiting. They're on call. They're expecting, but they don't see. They don't know. It's not their fault. You know why? Because even me, when I was in Africa, we had a neighbor. I don't know if you remember. She went to Australia with like 6 or 8 children. When she reached there, all this money for the government, they give them the children, and she has never gone to school. So even maybe the case workers help them to go punch them in those machines. The money come and they tell her, put your hand. She put her hand and the money pour in her hand. So she called actually when we were in Kenya that there's nowhere, they don't have a place to put money. They put money in the pillow. So when she go put her hand, the money come, she got to put that money in the pillow. She used the pillowcase now to keep her money. And she lied to people. If you hear like that, will you not have that heart? I want to go outside. Or start begging everybody, all your relatives that are here. Oh, please help me. I need money for school fees. Send money for this. Send money for this. We are not the same in this part of the world. Not everybody the same. For me, I see the uneducated, but they came with dozens of children. Those are the people that are making money. They don't even work. If the work they do is a work that you go to the farm and you get paid, and yet they have government support money to pay their house. Those are the people. When they go to Africa, I met some in Nairobi. In 2009 when we went to not Nairobi, in Kampala actually. When we went to Kampala, I know you don't remember. One day when we go there, I show you the place. I met with some of them. They have never gone to school. I used to see them in Uganda. No school. All they do is, the business that you buy things and you go sit down and do the retail from that business. I don't know how you call that. They're brokers, but they when they come with the free money they get from abroad, they be big. They wear big. They do makeup big, but they've never sweat for that money. So that's what is killing our people back home. We are not the same here abroad. The story has changed. The more family you have, the more children you have, the uneducated you are, the better money you get in this part of the country. So if you have a relative, they have gone to school or they are struggling here in school, don't bother them. Pray for them. When God elevate them, they will think about you. They will remember you. Don't think they will not remember. Anyhow, that is the situation here. I want you to understand the people abroad. Don't even put somebody to your heart. Hold them. This person, I have a relative. They don't call me. They don't send me money. They don't do that. They don't have. They're suffering. They're suffering. So you're not here. You will not know. Let me be a voice for you. Let me be your eyes to tell you what is happening here. The reality. Anyhow, bye for now. We gotta go back to our town because my husband is back. We're going back, guys. Have a blessed night, morning, evening, wherever your time is. God loves you. Remember that.